Next on AMC, Jack Benny is a radio star who pretends to be a cowboy in Buck Benny Rides Again, featuring Eddie Anderson and Andy Devine. Next on AMC.
Anyone who ever heard him on the radio knew that Jack Benny was stingy. Anybody who knew him personally, on the other hand, knew that that was a long way from being the truth. He was actually a very, very generous man, and in many ways, too. His supporting cast loved him in the movie we're going to see and on the radio, and anybody that worked with him, really, because he gave them all the laughs. That was the difference in Jack Benny. Jack Benny was a comedian's comedian. He never told jokes himself. He always left that to the other people. Now, while making the movie we're going to see, he practically handed this picture to Eddie Anderson, the man known as Rochester for all those years, who he genuinely respected not only as a friend, but as a fellow comedian. Originally, this picture was supposed to have had its premiere at the Paramount Theater in New York City, with an elaborate stage show and the Gene Krupa Band, the whole 9 yards. But Jack, wanting really to honor Eddie Anderson's huge contribution to his whole career, supported the idea for an earlier premiere. So the night before the event at the Paramount, they moved the debut to Lowe's Victoria Theater uptown in Harlem. Ella Fitzgerald was there. She sang with Benny Carter's orchestra, and Bill Bojangles Robinson was the one who introduced Rochester to a standing ovation. Eddie Anderson came out, and he did a couple of jokes, and then he introduced Jack Benny, and they just brought the house down. That's the kind of a guy Jack Benny was, and that's the kind of a friend Eddie Rochester Anderson was. Here they all are in Buck Benny Rides Again.